Jimmy, Lamont told me not to talk to you, Mr. Ackerman.
So.
Those chains are secured to the wall. I'll need a key to unfasten them.
Das ist die Frage, kann ich das Wasser einmal so?
Here goes nothing.
Flop.
It's an empty toilet bowl.
Wie, warum empty?
Ah, what's this? It's mercifully empty.
Achso, ich sollte spülen.
Something's coming your way, Diana.
There's something in here already. Ah, this key should unlock these chains. That did the job.
Beste Aussage war aber immer noch, ich mache Steine und Äste auf den Teller. Da es im OG nichts Grünes gibt.
It's a pile of heavy chains.
Okay, ist die Frage, was kann ich mit den Ketten anfangen?
It seems to be some sort of metal pole.
Oh,
Your call is being forwarded to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Please hold. What do you need?
oh.
Hi.
Das Wasser fließt in die falsche Richtung. Ablenkungsmanöver starten.
We need to create a distraction. Any ideas?
Perhaps you can make some noise.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Nein, ich will in die Zelle rein.
What do you need?
On second thought.
All right.
So.
Here goes.
Okay. Müssen wir das Wasser erstmal drehen.
Something's coming your way, Diana.
Warum hältst du die Augen vor, wenn du spülst? Das ist jetzt.
I've sent something your way, Arthur.
There's something in here.
So. Habe ich jetzt die.
Nope. Nah. Nope.
Okay.
Jimmy! Please, Mr. Ackerman. I'm already on thin ice around here. Don?
I've got the keys, pal, but I'm not moving an inch until we have a clear way out of here. I don't fancy our chances of running out the front door. Do you?
Yep, it's locked. That was worth a try. Nope.
It's a pile of heavy chains.
Gucken, ob hier noch was ist. Nope. Ist auch nichts mehr. So, Herman.
Found something to break those bars yet?
How did you know where to find us?
Let's just say we have a man on the inside. They were able to alert us when you arrived here for interrogation.
Well, who's your man on the inside?
What does it matter to you? Besides, that's classified
Ich nur
information.
einen Ruf zu dir.
Is anyone here who they say they are?
Strong talk from a self-declared detective that's never had a case.
Ah, point taken, I suppose. Well, what's your escape plan?
If you can get some leverage on those bars, I'll see if I can use the bike to force them open.
You say you're from the Inland Revenue Secret Service?
That's right. The name's April Benelli, and you're one of 3 framed for murder. Now that we've exchanged pleasantries, I believe there was a jailbreak in progress.
How do you know we were framed?
Well, I know Diana didn't do it. Are you telling me you killed Lady Unterwald?
Certainly not.
Well, there you go.
Tell me, why are you helping us?
They've got my partner locked up in there.
Diana?
That's right. But we'll need all 3 of you if we're going to complete this mission.
Okay.
You'll need me for your mission?
You've proven yourself capable. At least, you haven't gotten yourself killed.
They were admittedly a few near misses.
Even so, we'll have strength in numbers.
Gut.
How am I supposed to bend these bars?
You won't be able to bend them with your bare hands, but they're structurally weak. If you can find something to leverage against them, I think I could get you out of there.
Okay.
Let me...
Fine, but be
Gut, ich glaube, brauche ich dann mal den... Das Ding wieder.
I'll just place that here. Diana?
Oh.
Yes, Arthur?
I don't suppose you have any spy tech that could break us out?
I'm afraid not. Unless you count Agent M. Still, I managed to hold on to a few things before they were confiscated.
Okay.
I should get...
All right.
Ich könnte mir nämlich gut vorstellen, dass Ich wollte...
What's that noise? Is somebody flushing contraband? You better stop that right now!
Das war gar nicht der Plan, aber gut, dass das funktioniert.
I got a hold of his keys. Enjoy your nap, pal.
Ich wollte nämlich... Genau, ich wollte eigentlich die Kette dann halt in die andere Zelle rüberbringen.
Don?
Trust me, it's safer to be locked in here right now, all right?
Over to you, Diana.
There's a set of chains stuck down there.
Something coming your way, Herman.
Oh, good. More toilet water.
Okay, also die Kette kann ich dann da nicht benutzen.
That doesn't work.
Warum nicht?
That doesn't work.
Found some.
Let me get...
Fine, but
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Okay, dann ist die Metallstange wohl nicht geeignet zum Zeug verbiegen.
There's a set...
Don?
Trust me, it's safer to be locked.
Let's talk about this. I'm not allowed to talk to you. Just drop it.
Selbst in einem komatösen Zustand.
It's so close, but just out of reach.
Okay.
I can't use that. It's nothing interesting.
Also, okay, ich kann die Metallstange da jetzt nicht mehr reinschmeißen? Ach, oder muss ich die Kette erstmal weg?
There's a set of chains. I can't get the blockage free with my bare hands. Nothing happened.
Ja, ich brauche den Pümpel. Dann kann ich wahrscheinlich den Pümpel da auf das Rohr. Ah, okay. Haha!
Come on, Plunger, don't fail me now! Plunge! Plunge!
Plunge!
I think it's working.
So, kann ich die Kette jetzt da benutzen? Aha, okay. Dies wird jedes Mal länger, okay.
Stand away from the wall.
Are we sure any of them actually did it, Lamont?
There's a lot of string here, Bailey. Are you really going to argue with all this red string? Besides, they freely admitted to multiple other crimes in their own testimonies.
I suppose we can. What's that noise?
No, they can't be. The prisoners. Hey!
Das ist ein starkes Motorrad.
You're running delinquents.
Thanks for breaking me out of the joint.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Hey, it's been a blast, but old Donnie's gotta fend for himself, you know? Hey, you give those crooks a beating for old Don, you hear me? Good luck to you guys.
Hop on, everyone.
Where are we going?
We need to get to that mansion.
Let's go. Oh, guck mal, Finale. Das, was so irritierend war, sie hat ja gesagt, ich brauche was, um die Stäbe zu verbiegen. Deswegen dachte ich, ich muss das erstmal irgendwie locker hebeln oder so.
Did we get here first.
Where is everybody?
And you're quite sure, Dr. Hirsch?
Uh-oh, they're heading this way.
Indeed. We believe the murder weapon was fired as a projectile.
Hide!
Well, this is quite the development.
That's not all, Arista.
Oh, what's that? There's more?
The dart. It was tipped with some sort of poison.
Did I hear you right? Did you say poison?
Even if the dart hadn't hit an artery, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald's death was inevitable.
The killer wasn't leaving it to chance then. Tell me, who else knows about this?
I will consult with the rest of the Order this evening. I wanted to bring my findings to family members first, out of courtesy.
Of course. My dear sister would have appreciated that.
Ich glaube, dass
Thank
sie
you
das
for
war.
bringing this to my attention, Doctor. Oh, would you turn around and tell me what that is over there, dear?
I don't see anything.
Oh my! Dr. Hirsch!
I'm afraid the poor doctor has taken a tumble, Gunther. We need to move quickly. Take him to the basement, the both of you. Come to the lounge when you're finished. The executor is about to read Lady Unterwald's will.
Is this about our inheritance, Mother?
I intend to sell the estate over to Mr. Liu as soon as we gain control of the assets. He may have broken every bone in his body, but I'm sure he can manage a signature.
Okay, lebt
Yes,
noch.
Mother.
They're gone. The coast is clear.
Dr. Hirsch revealed the killer to us, but at what cost?
What a twist! My novel is going to be a real page-turner.
We need to focus on finding the original will and testament. We can't let them benefit from that fraudulent copy. Arthur, you head to the library room.
All right. I can catch up on some light reading.
I'll check in on Lady Unterwald's private study. Herman, you check out the basement.
I get the murder basement? Are you trying to get me killed?
We can use the pneumatic tube system to send each other any clues we find.
That's definitely more refined than the prison tube system.
Okay, move out.
Herman geht in den Keller. Das ist so, hey, Mörderkeller. Ja, warum? Weil da
Ladies and
das
gentlemen,
Lustige ist.
we are gathered here today to mourn the passing of our dear Lady Unterwald.
Struck down by her scheming attorney, a meddling detective, and a train-wrecking saboteur. At least we can take some comfort in knowing that those three are securely behind bars.
Thank you, Arista. I have in my possession the last known copy of Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
Arista must have provided the executor with a fake copy of the will. Lady Unterwald said that a copy of her genuine will is kept here. I have to find it before the reading finishes. Lord Unterwald had an extensive collection of travel guides. It's the weathered cigar box, adorned with intricate carvings. The souvenirs from Lord Unterwald's extensive travels. Lord Unterwald must have taken this as a souvenir. This scenic oil painting captures the beauty of some distant mountain range. This piece deserves more than languishing in this dusty study. What a pity. This painting looks worthy of closer inspection.
Aha.
Aha! The last will and testament must be stored inside the safe. Let's give this a listen, shall we? 6. That's a click on 3. Almost there. I think I got it. Huh? That was almost too easy.
Ich wollte sagen, das.
At last. It's a smaller safe with another 2 locking mechanisms. Is it expecting a fingerprint of some sort? This looks like another voice-activated lock.
Ein Safe in einem
It
Safe.
details Lord Unterwald embarking on one of his many expeditions. It's an itinerary for a global expedition spanning multiple countries. I wonder if Lord Unterwald completed his trip. What mansion would be complete without a set of swords adorning the walls? I wonder who made this, before it found its way into Lord Untervold's possession.
Okay.
Lady Untervold must have used this to send small items between rooms.
So, was habe ich jetzt noch dabei? Das war deaktivierte Variation.
This stuff worked wonders on Bergman. It just needs a little kickstart to get going.
Okay. Gucken wir, was Herman zu sagen hat.
Let's leave him here for now. My arms are getting tired.
I should check on the doctor, but keep my distance from those ghastly twins. This has been down here a while. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. It's an old-looking notebook. It seems Lord Unterwald was keeping a record of his astronomy observations. Ooh, I wonder if the estate would let me have one of these. I wonder where my next adventure will take me. Hopefully somewhere with a warmer climate.
Könnte man dafür träumen, ne?
It's a delivery system. I'd imagine it links to the other rooms in the house.
So.
Let's see if the doctor had anything on his person. The only thing he had was this weird syringe. This syringe has a label marked antidote. Apologies, Doctor.
Isn't it your turn yet? What's the matter, Gunther? I thought you loved digging holes. Can't we do this later? I really don't want to miss the execution. The executor, you imbecile. Why did Auntie waste all that money on your so-called education? That's money she could have left to me in her will. You won't be getting anything if we're late. They'll have taken all the good stuff already. We'll be left with the scraps. Is that how it works? Can they really do that? Well, I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on! I hate how lifelike these statues are. Whatever was Auntie thinking? It has to be one of Pierre's creations. Just look at the detailing. He even carved in her fingerprints. Let's get out of here. It's giving me the creeps.
Danke für den Tipp. Super Bild von Herman Merman.
Now, where was I? Mein Gott! Doctor, are you quite all
Ja,
right?
er ist ein Deutscher.
Herman, how did you get here? Why does my neck hurt so much?
You landed on it.
Of course, that mad woman tried to dart me. How did you know to use the adrenaline shot?
I was grasping at straws.
No, that was the intuition of an extraordinary detective. You did it, Herman.
I did? You're right! I did!
I suspect the poison in this dart will be the very same used on Lady Unterwald.
So, it was Arista all along!
That's right, but this may not be enough evidence. We need a confession.
I don't think she's the confessing type.
Maybe there's a way to make her talk. If we can get a confession, it should be enough to clear your names.
What happened to the rest of the order?
There were a few broken thumbs when the train derailed, but nothing too serious.
Okay.
Have the order come to stop the will reading?
They sent me as their delegate, but it seems I failed. There may still be time, though.
Do you think the twins are in on it?
I think they have the combined intellect of a toddler, so are easily influenced.
What do I need to be doing?
We need to get a
Yeah.
It should be enough to clear your names and disinherit her from any claim to the...
Okay.
About to begin the will reading, so I suggest you hurry.
I'll be right back.
Don't be long, Hermann.
Erstmal gucke ich mir noch weiter um.
Good for stargazing, but mostly used for spying.
So.
Lady J. Unterwald, heiress of the Unterwald Empire. Lady Unterwald must have disapproved of this likeness.
I remember that was a particularly wrinkly piece.
Ja.
Lady Unterwald?
Ich will den Daumen haben.
I can't use that.
Irgendwie ein Hammer oder sowas. Oder ein Püppel.
It's nothing.
Ja.
It's full of silver cutlery. Oh, this must be worth a small fortune.
Ah, the guest dinnerware. That hasn't been used in a while.
I suppose it wouldn't be a creepy murder basement without a shallow grave.
I hope it isn't intended for me.
Oh, schon.
Is that a skull? Well, that doesn't bode well. It's fairly warm, but I'd like it to be warmer.
Okay, ich glaube, ich muss jetzt dann gucken, ob mir hier jemand einen Hammer organisieren kann.
I should look around for clues. Lord and Lady Unterwald were certainly a formidable duo. Hey, it's about Lord Unterwald. The esteemed nobleman has returned from his successful voyage around the world with tales of riches that verge on the farcical. Ode to Lemon Cake. Huh. I think Lady Unterwald recorded herself on this vinyl.
Ah.
I see a few worn-looking history books. These could be artifacts in their own right. I'd love to have a play with this, but it looks delicate and expensive. It's a painting of an old man. There's a certain sadness in his eyes. I believe it's a painting of Lord Unterwald. The rumor goes that he just mysteriously vanished one day. Lady Unterwald didn't like to talk about it. It's quite cozy. I feel the bear wouldn't have approved.
Ist nicht so happy.
Aw, it's a set of horsehead statues. Hey, I think one of Herman's novels is in here. It's Lady Unterwald on the first train she ever had commissioned. It's a newspaper clipping of an article about the Royce Express. The Unterwald Empire has unveiled the world's first steam turbine locomotive, promising to transform the landscape of railway transportation.
Yeah.
It's an oil study of the mansion grounds. Huh. It's a painting of Hagen as a child. Maybe he really was the favorite.
Ja, machen wir
I wonder what music Lady
die Diskussion wieder auf.
like to listen to.
So.
That's Lady Unterwald's voice. I'll need another wire reel to record anything.
Ah, okay. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass dann die Schallplatte nicht in das Ding passt. Okay. Also, irgendjemand muss denn Arthur dann die Aufnahmespule schicken.
It's Don's recording device. It's not much use to me without another wire reel, though.
Achso, also,
I think this hardened blob was Lady Unterwald's wax seal.
so, also dann jemand muss Arthur dann halt dann eine Spule schicken und dann die Spule muss dann halt zu Diana genauso wie der Fingerabdruck. So, ich muss das.
What mansion would be complete?
Okay.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
So.
And they're always glad.
Und danke für den Follow. So.
There's a package ready to be requested. I'll take it.
Okay, habe ich falsch gemacht. Also. Das muss da rein.
Arthur or Herman can request that item now.
Ich hätte jetzt nämlich gedacht, dass dieses Wahrheitsserum, wenn das in die Heizanlage kommt.
Aha! What do we have here?
Dass das eventuell hilfreich sein könnte.
There's not much here. I might as well add the rest of this.
Yep.
Oh, ho, ho, this stuff is potent!
Und dicht.
That doesn't sound good. I hope the pipes can handle that much pressure.
Ah, der passt schon.
Well, that doesn't bode well.
Jetzt auch mal?
No!
Okay, dann nicht. So, muss doch irgendwie. Hey Doc,
Yes.
hast du irgendwie was zum Kloppen oder so? Ja.
Don't be It's a pair of Lady Unterwald's boots. We happen to have the same shoe size. This letter opener looks like it'd slice through more than paper.
Ja, ich hätte jetzt nämlich ein.
I can't leave now.
Ich hätte jetzt nämlich gern den Daumen abgehackt.
Nothing happened. Lady Unterwald must...
I remember that was it.
Ich hau den.
I can't use...
Hätte mich auch gewundert, aber ich dachte mir, ich probiere jetzt einfach
It's
alles.
nothing interesting. Nothing happened.
Gut. So, hier will ich. Stecke ihn, glaube ich, erstmal fest.
I wonder who made this before it found its way into Lord Unterwald's possession.
So.
The souvenirs from Lord Un.
Okay, brauche doch noch mal einen
Your
Hinweis.
call is being forwarded to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. What do you need?
I need a hint.
Jemand hat einen Gegenstand. Ich brauche Hinweis an einen.
I need a hint about one of the safe.
Which one did you have in?
I need a hint about the.
Maybe there's something that could replicate Lady Unterwald's hand.
Ah, okay.
Actually,
Ich hab's.
I've got it.
Ich hab's. Ich habe ja hier Wachs.
That's ready to be requested now.
Success!
Success für Herman Merman.
The wax is too hard. I need to get it more malleable. It's already melted, but hardening fast. Ah, that's better. Nope. It's already melted, but hardening fast.
Good.
There! I've managed to create a wax impression.
Okay, dann war das doch. Ich war schon so, okay, schmilzt es nicht oder schmilzt es nicht lang genug? Aber ja, das hat ja gereicht. So.
Here goes.
There's a package ready to be. This wax imprint could fool the mechanism. There's one more locking mechanism to get through. This looks like another voice-activated lock.
Ja. Wo könnte eine Spule sein? Wäre jetzt nur zu witzig, wenn das denn hier irgendwo wäre. Okay, hier sehe ich gar nichts.
3 long years. The Riches Brothers. These look rare and expensive. I believe it's a painting of Lord. The rumor goes that he, Lady. It's quite cozy. It's Don's recording device. It's not much use to me without another wire reel, though. This should make the desk fan significantly more powerful. Nope. That doesn't work.
Ja, ich habe auch keine Ahnung, was ich eigentlich damit vorhatte.
Hey, it's about the esteemed nobleman has.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yes. Herman, du bist meine letzte Hoffnung, so wie immer.
I wonder where my next adventure. Hopefully.
Already planning your next epic? I can hardly wait.
Okay.
Ooh, I wonder if the estate would let me have one of these.
I think that will depend on who's running things.
Sorry, George. I need this more than you do.
Lieber vorhin dann nicht. Aber ist ja auch gar kein Problem.
I'll just place this right here.
Das hat dann manchmal triggern dann halt einfach Sachen nach bestimmten Ereignissen. Muss ich einfach akzeptieren und deswegen muss ich mal regelmäßig auch mal gucken. Achso, zack, zack.
Nice. That looks like it's worked. It was reassuring to hear Lady Unterwald.
Du solltest das schon benutzen.
I should be able to capture Lady Unterwald's voice with this. All right.
Ich wollte sagen, reicht das nicht? Das Einzige, was man sagen muss, was ein bisschen komisch ist, so, dass die untereinander genau wissen, was die anderen brauchen, ne? So, ohne sich zu unterhalten, ne?
Diana or Herman should be able to request that now.
Ja. Ich nehme einfach mal die Stimme auf, vielleicht braucht das irgendjemand.
There's a
okay.
package ready to be requested. I'll take it. I'll play Lady Unterwald's voice near the lock. Success!
Oh yeah!
Incredible! It worked!
Wenn da jetzt noch ein Save drin wäre.
Unterwald was right. The original will is here. We need to get this to the Executor and confront the family at once.
I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to my dear sister-in-law, Arista Gudrun.
Yes! All right, Mr. Liu. It's time to honor our agreement. I hope you can still hold a pen.
Einspruch.
The reading at once!
You three again. What are you doing here?
What's all this?
That document is a fake. We have the genuine copy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this looks to be genuine. However, we should postpone the reading until I can evaluate the authenticity.
No!
You answer to me now.
So. Das Finanzamt wird den Nachlass mit dem Forsten.
Inland Revenue will go through the estate with a fine-tooth comb.
Is that right? Well, any responsibility will fall to John here, just as soon as he signs.
Okay.
You helped to build the Royce Express. Is that correct?
That's right. I designed her with my own two hands. The Royce Express could have been the future of rail transportation. But thanks to you, it's a smoldering wreck.
And yet you were willing to throw away your future for a payout. Zhonglu had no intention of using your technology. He just wanted to remove his competition.
I admire your idealism, but that's business, dear. That's hardly a crime. It's just capitalism.
So.
Lady Unterwald would have never allowed that to happen.
My dear sister didn't have the stomach to run an empire. Sometimes you have to make the difficult choices. She never understood that.
So.
You were tired of living in your sister's shadow, weren't you?
Stop it! Stop this at once! It's not true!
Ja, wir müssen ein bisschen sammeln, bis der Druck da nicht mehr standhalten kann, ne?
Just admit it. You schemed to take her legacy and her life.
No! No, no, no!
Huh. I felt the ground shake beneath my feet.
Ja, ich muss ihn noch weiter ärgern.
Now it's my turn. You used me to fix your hearing horn. You made me an accessory.
I have to thank you for your assistance with that, Detective. I couldn't have used my horn otherwise. My poor boys would have been lost in those vents for hours.
How deep does this conspiracy go, Arista?
There's no conspiracy, dear.
Then how do you explain my publishers denying the Suburban Burden?
What's that? What on earth are you talking about?
Herman.
What? I think we can all agree it was a little suspicious.
Ja, dass die sein Buch ablehnen. Ein Herman-Merman-Buch? Da muss mehr hinter sein.
The Order won't stand for this, you know.
The Order? Oh, please. I set that whole thing up.
Sorry? What was that?
The Order was intended as an advisory board to nudge my sister in the right direction. Who do you think was doing the nudging?
Wait, you started the Order of Idle Hands?
Indeed. It was all in my sister's best interest, of course. I found them to be quite persuasive before they got carried away with their own customs. Alas, by the end, even poor John here couldn't get them to do his bidding.
Well, now we feel a bit used.
When did you last speak to Dr. Hirsch?
Dr. Hirsch? I can't recall. It's been a while since I saw him.
Are you sure you haven't seen the doctor?
Like I said, I wouldn't have a clue of his whereabouts. Now stop asking!
Perhaps we should search the estate for Dr. Hirsch?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure he's just been delayed, that's all.
I propose we start our search in the basement.
The basement? No, you can't! No, no, no!
What was that?
There's no need for anyone to venture into the basement, Herman.
Okay, das hat mich jetzt überzeugt. Ja, das ist bestimmt nichts, wenn du so ausrastest.
I'll handle this. Do you have anything to confess, Arista?
I have nothing to confess, no! Go back to your cells where you belong.
Come on, you don't want to confess just a little bit?
No! And you should all be behind bars!
Do you even need that hearing horn, Arista?
Of course I need it! I'm a defenseless old lady whose only crime is being hard of hearing. You can't help but make baseless accusations, can you?
Ja, ich kann ihn noch ein bisschen tritzen.
Come on, Arista, confess already!
No!
Jetzt aber?
Come on, Arista, confess already!
No!
Okay.
Why did you try to frame us for murder?
How dare you come here and accuse me of framing anyone? I won't be lectured by a bunch of train-destroying fugitives.
Ja, natürlich. Weil es war ja schon ein paar Mal so, dass die mich halt genau gehört hat und dann so, brauchst du es überhaupt? Und so, ja, ich brauch das. Sie hat das ja hauptsächlich immer nur benutzt, ja. Erstens als Mordwaffe, um Darts zu schießen und halt um ihre Jungs anzubrüllen, ne?
Bergman mishandled the estate's finances, isn't that right?
I say, there's no evidence for that, you know.
That would be hard to prove, Arthur. All those records burned up in that little derailment of yours.
You tried to sell, and Lady Unterwald caught on to your scheme, didn't she?
No, that's not true!
Lady Unterwald was leaving you nothing, and you couldn't stand it!
My dear sister would do no such thing! You were parading around a phony document, a forgery.
Lady Unterwald cut you out of her will, so you killed her!
No! No, no, no! What was that? Oh, I feel so strange. Everyone, listen to me. I said, listen to me.
It's over, Arista. There's no getting out of this one.
What? Dr. Hirsch? But I killed you! You should be dead! Wait, did I say that out loud? What's happening?
Looks like someone got a strong dose of truth serum.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid an attempt was made on my life with this poison dart.
Why didn't it work? It was no different to the one I used to kill your dear Lady Unterwald.
Mother?
Oh dear.
Why couldn't she just sell the estate? We'd all have been rich instead of living in her shadow.
You treasonous goat!
What have you done to me? Why did I say that?
What did you do, Mother?
Seize her!
I think it's time to leave, boys. Help your dear mother escape.
Come on, we have to stop her.
So, alle so. Pff.
Make a break for the door, boys!
I'm not too late to the party.
Who the hell are you?
The name's Dirk Chiselton.
Natürlich.
You're under arrest.
Stop him, boys!
We won't let you near our mother. You'll have to go through us first.
Oh, that suits me just fine. Allow me to introduce you to Hammer and Chisel.
Isn't it Dirk Chiselton fighting the twins?
Oh, no. It'd have to be Chiselton.
We should help. We can't let them get away.
Ich glaube nicht, dass Chiselton noch Hilfe braucht.
Let me go, you bounder! Ow! Ow!
The rope is connected to the chandelier hoist.
Du hast doch ein Messer.
Hold still. Oh, you're just gonna hurt yourselves.
I'll save you, Chiselton!
Ich glaube nicht, dass es hilft. Und schon wieder neue Leichen.
Looks like we got here just in time, Chiselton. How'd you figure it out?
Those three laid a lot of the groundwork. I just put the pieces together.
Well, we'd better get these three back to the station.
You can't arrest me. I'm innocent. And rich. You can't put rich people in handcuffs.
Shut up, both of you!
Come on, let's go.
That was some fine detective work, Herman.
It was?
Listen, Herman, I've got a case that's been bugging me for a while. Wouldn't mind another pair of eyes on it, if you're interested.
You're suggesting we form some sort of crime-fighting detective duo?
Yeah, something like that. Are you in?
It's all I've ever wanted!
Yeah!
Well, Diana, you disrespected my orders, stole a bunch of classified gadgets, and blew up an express train. However, I can't argue with the results. Congratulations, field agent.
I've got the job. I'm a field agent.
I knew you could do it, Diana.
Well done, Arthur. We owe you a great debt. I suppose you'll be running the estate now that you own the place.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
Ich auch nicht.
It can be more of an advisory role, you know. The Order can handle the day-to-day operations. We are here to lend a hand.
Say, Arthur, I don't suppose you'd be interested in a job?
You want me to work for England Revenue?
I'm afraid it'd be a strictly bureaucratic position for now. The amount of paperwork generated from this mission alone will keep us occupied for months. We'd need a professional lackey to sort through this mess.
You said there'd be paperwork and bureaucracy?
Oh, yes, stacks of it, I'm afraid. And you'd have to be comfortable wearing the uniform, of course.
There's a uniform?
That's right, but it's perhaps a little unadventurous for your taste.
I'll take it!
Yay! Papierkram und langweilige Anzüge. Nice! Während er in einer Riesenvilla wohnt. Sehr schön. Das, ja, also ich muss sagen, richtig gutes Spiel. Und richtig lustig. Also das hat mir echt gut gefallen. Also ich würde schon sagen, also das würde jetzt in den Point-and-Click-Adventure jetzt so... Das wird auf jeden Fall sehr hoch eingerankt. So in den Top 10 wäre das auf jeden Fall. Ja. Ich glaube, so das Einzige, was ich so... Was sie vielleicht noch hätten ändern können. Also jetzt haben wir nur so ein persönliches Ding, ne? Wenn du jetzt zum Beispiel das ist ja überall Pixelart, ne? Nur die Porträts, die sind halt immer gezeichnet und das sieht irgendwie ein bisschen komisch aus, ne? Also es bringt mich da meistens ein bisschen raus. Aber das ist jetzt wirklich nur Maulen auf sehr hohem Niveau, ne? Toller Humor, mal wieder ein schönes Oldschool-Porn. Ja, und also ich habe das vor allem von Chucklefish kennt man ja, ne? Ich habe dann bei Chucklefish muss ich dann immer denken an Starbound beispielsweise. Die haben ja noch, aber das ist ein Point-and-Click machen, da hätte ich jetzt zwischen.
Are we really letting those three go?
How do you mean?
They may not have murdered Lady Unterwald, but they committed so many other crimes.
You forget, we've got them on record confessing to their lots.
I suppose so.
Have a little faith, Bailey. We were always one step ahead.
Okay.
I'm in.
You know what you have to do.
Ach, erste Instant.
Trace.
Yes, ma'am.
Haben die gesagt, das ist... Mann. Der halt vom Inside arbeitet. Das würde auch erklären, wo ich ihn umgenockt habe. Wenn er K.O. war und auf dem Boden lag und ich ihn trotzdem ansprechen konnte.